y'all, how y'all doing? How y'all doing today? Look, I just wanted to get on here real quick and show y'all my new Easter do. This is what I'm gonna be rocking for Easter. I'm so excited. Like, oh my goodness. I am trolling y'all. As these young people say, I am straight trolling. No, but I did I did want to get on here real quick. Y'all see I might be in my bathroom. I'm not on the toilet. Let me let y'all know I'm in here just getting ready to do some self-care. Some self-care. Just want to get in here real quick and just connect with y'all. And just do some random conversations because I got some things I want to tell y'all. I got some business, my business. Yeah, so at least if y'all gonna hear some gossip about me, well, I won't even say gossip. At least whatever y'all hear something about me, you're going to hear it from the horse's mouth instead of hearing it from the street. But it ain't nothing juicy, y'all. I just want to come on here and connect with my viewers right quick. But first and foremost, I hope you guys had a wonderful day. We made it halfway through this week on this Worship Wednesday. I heard some young people say Whammy Wednesday. I don't know what that means, so I probably shouldn't even be speaking that. Yeah, today was just an interesting day. I seen and came encounter with a lot of different situations and a lot of conversation today. My morning started off pretty well. I had to go top off some treatments today that I had to do. And then I still was kind of like dragging. Like I felt accomplished because I took care of business. I was out here adulting when I should have been on bed rest, but I still had to go ahead and take care of some stuff. And then I came back and I did some rest. I did rest. And then I don't know. I guess I got my pick me up after I went to church today, and I come to the conclusion that I used to go to church Bible study on Wednesday night Bible study, or on other days it was other nights, and it was just the Bible study to me because I wasn't understanding the Bible or the way the pastor at that time or this particular church was operating the Bible study, and maybe because I didn't even have a support group or connect group, I wasn't all in. Just put it that way, I wasn't all in. But now I've become that person that I just be looking forward to going to Bible study on Wednesday night. But now we've transitioned into a new development of it's called Disciple Institute. And everyone is welcome if you guys want to come and check it out. Tonight was really, really dope. And I was so drained and I was tired earlier, but I was so looking forward to going to that, even though my body was tired. And when I went, y'all, I had such an amazing time. I was so engaged with what we were talking about, even though I came late. But that was like the highlight of my day today. And then I was thinking about one of my other kids. We was having a conversation and just talking about things that's going on because my schedule's so hectic between sports, school, work, everything. We all got something. We'll have something going on, and people be like, "How do you do it?" It ain't nothing but God, y'all. It's nothing but God, and I thank God for him. But we do have to make sure that we're balancing out our day and our time because it can get overwhelming. Oh my God! It said a gray raccoon is walking in your yard. That's gonna be the other thing I want to talk about in this video. So I don't know, those of y'all who have these cameras, we're going to pause for that for a minute. But I just want to say, really, I'll just go ahead and wrap that up. I had my evening just shifted, better. When I after I went to church tonight, and then same thing, like I had a long dragging day yesterday, and I have joined an amazing group of women at my church and called the Remarkable Women. And if any of y'all are watching, I thank all of you who are a part of this group. And we just have these amazing conversations in there, and a lot of it stemming from this book that I was telling y'all about in one of the other videos, or if y'all watching my other platforms, about some remarkable women in the Bible. Over 200, or at least 239 women are in there, and I've got a jump start and read the book, and read about 7 of those 239 women, and they're absolutely amazing. And last night we, as a group, we touched bases on Eve, and I've learned so many additional things and saw things in a different perspective outside of what we actually read from the Bible. But I just want to tell y'all that, and just tell y'all how that kind of picked me up on yesterday and on today, getting that little bit of time in. But let me also, this is just a random video, very, very random. So the next thing I want to talk to y'all about, as I'm watching right now, if y'all have these cameras, I have Blink, right? That's the name of mine. Some of y'all got this Ring and all this, that, and the other, but I got Blink all throughout my house. And Blink is offering a promotion about this AI type thing. So normally it'll say before I got the extra service, it'll say someone is in your kitchen, someone is da da da. It was like real bland, real basic. But now they're giving me this trial promotion where it's talking about, it's like AI. It gets in depth. So let's say a person is walking in your driveway holding a bag, or when it, one of the child a child is on the couch playing with us, using, like, it gets more in depth. Long story short, it's more in depth, more detailed. And so my camera been going off in the middle of the night, and it's getting kind of alarming. And every time I get up to go check this camera or look at my phone, it's these animals. Do y'all have that problem? These animals, like right now, it's telling me, oh, it's so late. I didn't even realize it was this late at night, and I'm in here up. It's telling me a raccoon is in the yard on my car. It's telling me that a cat was walking. And then I see it's like they have a party in the middle of the night. I know y'all think I'm probably on here tripping, but it's like these animals, the deer be coming on my thing, the raccoons, like everything. And I just see them on my camera in my yard, and they battling back and forth, chasing each other, running around like it's a circus. And I'm like, where do they be at in the daytime? I don't get it. Where they be at? Because I don't see anything. No trace of no animals, but at night, every time, it be the same time. Starting at 10 o'clock at night. 10 o'clock at night, and it be scaring me because sometimes it, like, right earlier before this one, it said a person is walking down your driveway. As soon as I hit the live button to go see who was walking down my driveway, it was like a possum. It was something big, but it wasn't a person. It was like a possum or something, but it detected it as a person. So I don't know what these animals be having going on, but I just wanted to share that with y'all too. And the last thing I feel like I really want to talk to y'all about is, we get on here and we talk about, we share our stories and, get on social media. And part of I want to be transparent with y'all and let y'all know that part of, how I want to say this, part of my feeling down a little bit was because I was dealing with a situation with one of my children, one of my young adult children. And we've been going back and forth, not that he's been hostile or anything like that, but we've been having a difference of opinion. I love my children to death, all of them, even the one that's hitting my nerve right now. But you guys, you young adults, all y'all make it really hard to love y'all. And as parents, I want y'all to know that I don't ever feel like you guys are not doing enough as parents, as moms, even if you're a single parent or, whatever. These kids be working our last nerve, but we got to continue to keep them prayed up. And we got to also ask, what are we doing? How could we do things better? Are we doing all that we can do? Are we connected with them? But on the flip side, you guys be hitting you teenagers, y'all be hitting that last nerve. And, ultimately, I just want y'all young folks to know that I can't speak for everybody's parent, but at the end of the day, we do as parents want the best for y'all. We want y'all to be happy. A lot of things that we try to do, we try to prevent y'all from making the same mistakes that we did or going through the same situations. We know what type of world that we live in. We know we don't have all the answers. That's what I want to say. There's no right or wrong way with parenting. There's no special book. It's all trial and error. And then if you have multiple children, every child is different personalities. But as the parent side, dealing with a situation like what I'm going through right now, y'all continue to keep me and my family prayed up. Just know that y'all are doing amazing. Y'all doing the best that y'all can do. Just continue to pray for your child, your young adult. Pray for their safety. Ask God to continue to cover them and just get to that a way that we can get in tune with their mind. And for you all that's feeling like y'all parents are against us and we're against you guys, just know that we love you guys and we're continuing to pray for y'all. We do want the best for y'all. This world is very challenging and people out here are mean. People are so mean out here. And kids and young adults, they so ruthless. I had a little girl come for me the other day, and I'm like, who are you? Where is your mom? Little girl. She was like 8 or 9 years old. She came for me, and I'm just minding my own little short, crazy business, coming outside to check on the kids and see whatever. And she was coming out there saying every curse word in the book. And you let Jordan. And I dare y'all to share the video and go tell CPS or somebody. But yeah, no, I just wanted to get on here and do some random conversations with you guys. As always, I want to, personal invitation, if you don't have a place to worship, come out and worship with us at FFWC. And just know that we also operate a food pantry on Mondays and Thursdays. Come out there early because it's first come, first serve, and until supplies last. Just some food for thought for y'all, some things I just want to share my daily with you guys on today. Remember, I love you, God loves you more, and just continue to keep me and my family in in prayer as I pray for you guys. Y'all have a peaceful night's rest, and I look forward to connecting with you guys in the next video. I'll see y'all. Peace. Good night. Hey, last but not least, I did forget something. When I came home this evening, surprisingly, my kids were already having their going through their clothes, getting everything seeing what they had and what they needed so they can let me know what they needed as far as their Sunday outfit for Easter. Easter is around the corner, guys. Resurrection Sunday. So I know I've invited y'all to come out and worship with us at Family Fellowship, but I definitely want y'all to come out and worship with us on Resurrection Sunday at FFWC. I already know that service is going to be on fire. So come out with your Sunday best on. We'll have a backdrop out there, I'm sure. That way we can take some amazing pictures, but more importantly, get our praise and worship on and hear an amazing word from our pastor, T.L. Davenport. And if for whatever reason you can't make it, even on the other services, we do show the replay on YouTube under Family Fellowship Worship Center or T.L. Davenport Ministries. But the in-person service is always the best. When God just come and just show up, amazing things start to happen. There's some great things coming out of FFWC, and I just cannot keep this stuff contained. Y'all see me getting on here on the platforms. I'm just so excited at all the amazing things that God is doing for me and my family. Yeah, we have turmoil. Yeah, we go through. We have our situation, whatever. But the important thing is that God is in the midst of all that we have going on, and he can do the same thing for you and your family, in your relationships, in your family ships, or in your school, your work, in the workplace, wherever it is that you do. As long as you have God in the midst of your life. I ain't gonna keep y'all. I know I've been on here long, but God just laid that on my heart, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. I always want to get on here and share something amazing because I'm not selfish. I want to share all the good news, everything that I know. I want to just put that out there and invite you guys and share everything. So don't forget, we have the Disciple Institute on Wednesdays, 7 o'clock. Mondays and Thursdays, we have our food pantry. If you know anybody in need of any food, y'all better put that pride to the side, pass the video along, or invite somebody, let them know. It's absolutely free. Food pantry, it's like a food bank. We do operate that. Just come out there early because, like I said, until supplies runs out, first come, first serve. You don't even have to really pretty much get out your vehicle. We will distribute the food out to you. And also, I want to see y'all in the building at Family Fellowship Worship Center. Jordan gonna get me because that's her part. But Sunday mornings at Family Fellowship Worship Center. I'm gonna get back with y'all about that schedule for Easter because I think we have a different time for that schedule. It might only be once. I don't know. Let me not even speak. Let me just find out the details. But I want to see you. You invite your mom, your dad, your cousin, your auntie, your baby daddy, your baby mama, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. Invite a friend, 2 to 3, 5 friends. We want to see you all in the building to receive your blessing, an amazing word out of Family Fellowship Worship Center on Resurrection Sunday. All right, so I love you guys. God loves you more. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next video. All right, I'm gone for real now. Y'all have a peaceful night's rest, and I will talk to y'all soon.